Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be giving my honest opinion on VCHA as a VLIGHT myself. Just a quick disclaimer. This is not a hate video towards the girls, so please don't take it that way. And any hate towards the girls in the comments will be deleted. Anyways, let's begin. 1. They need a new concept. This is probably the biggest problem everyone has with VCHA, and I have to agree. In my opinion, their concept is so outdated, overused, and doesn't fit most of the girls in the group. They have a cutesy tween girl power concept and music you would hear in a Justice store in the early 2010s. Their music is cute and fun to listen to, but it's not something you should try and attract a global audience with. I'd understand if most of the girls were on the younger side, similar to Uni's or Boy Story, and were strictly made to cater to children due to most of the members being underage. But 2 of the VCHA girls will be 20 next year. Others will be 19 and 18, with the youngest being 16, meaning this sound and concept will be more unfitting for the members than it already is. Currently, the only 2 members in VCHA who I see actually fitting their current sound is Kendall because of her soft and nasally tone, and Kaylee because she's literally a middle schooler. But besides that, all of the other members look so out of place to me, especially Camila, Lexi, and Savannah. Which brings me to my next take. This next one isn't really my opinion but my take on something I've seen other people say, which is Kaylee shouldn't have debuted in VCHA. I have to disagree, but I can definitely see where people are coming from when they say this. Kaylee is extremely talented for her age, especially thinking about the fact that she's self-taught. Even though she's talented, she was also really young when she joined VCHA and debuted in the final lineup. And honestly, I feel due to her age, she might hold the girls back or just end up leaving the group in the future. But I would say she shouldn't have debuted or didn't deserve to debut because she definitely did. She had the most idol potential out of everyone on the show and she still does. I don't think she'll leave the group. And even though I'm pretty sure she will hold the group back from experimenting with more mature songs and concepts these next couple of years, I wouldn't blame her for their current sound like how other people do. Especially with groups like New Jeans, who also debuted with a member a lot younger than the others but still have a good and unique sound and concept while still being age appropriate and are currently one of the biggest girl groups out right now. So we shouldn't blame Kaylee when it is very possible for the group to have a better concept without it being inappropriate for her. It's definitely the company's fault. This one is kinda harsh, but if VCHA flops, I wouldn't be shocked or surprised. I love the girls and truly wish the best for them, but if they don't have a successful music career, I wouldn't be surprised. The company definitely mistreats them and gives them the short end of the stick. These girls have had so many opportunities but no follow-ups to help them maintain any success they've had so far. They lack promotions. They seem to lack personality, which I will get into later. You already know how I feel about the music, so I don't have to speak on that. And so many other problems that will just hurt them later on in their career. VCHA is an 11-month-old group and under the biggest names in K-pop. Their fan base is damn near non-existent, and the only time I hear anyone talk about them, they're either getting compared to Cat's Eye or people are talking about their disappearance. And it doesn't help that the company doesn't tell fans anything and they don't protect the girls. Next, VCHA getting their Lollapalooza performance cancelled was a shame. But honestly, they shouldn't have gotten it in the first place. That sounds bitchy, but honestly, I don't think the company should have even tried to rush them into something that big so fast. Lollapalooza is one of the biggest festivals in the world and it usually takes most artists years to even make it to the lineup. The company let them opening for twice get to their heads and thought the girls would be ready for something that big. And whatever happened behind the scenes obviously made them realize they made a mistake. All the small performances on news channels were perfect and the farthest they should have taken it was letting the girls perform at KCON, which would have been a way better way to bring in fans than Lollapalooza. The company should have never paid their way into Lollapalooza and they made it worse by making them drop out at the last minute. Anyways, back to my previous statement. VCHA lacks personality and presence online and in interviews. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure the company did their traditional K-pop brainwashing and made them water down their personalities on camera. And believe me, I know the girls are shy and new to all of this and might not be comfortable on camera or with each other yet, but I find their content boring. And hopefully later the company will stop being strict and give them more creative control and freedom over what they post online. And also allow them to have their own Instagram accounts and start letting them do more solo stuff outside of the group, such as modeling, brand deals, or YouTube content. And better live streams where the girls don't have to look to the side to ask for permission to talk about simple shit. Anyways, I have nothing else to say. That was just some of my thoughts on the group. I hope you enjoyed this video and I tried to explain everything to the best of my ability. Like and subscribe for more VCHA content.